at that? Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? We got an entire wood cart, a wood cart level since last we spoke. That's what I did today. Instead of, I don't know, being productive. So big and strong, teats. Huge. Hi. Hi. It's BN577. Very. Oh, okay. Bye. Bye then. But got a big day today. Super big. So hopeful, Phoenix. Doesn't yet understand how truly awful the game is. Oh dear. We gonna smelt? Who dealt? We gonna do some big casts on Icy Boys. Lord of the Rings movie Battle of the Rohirrim is on. Man, I need to go see that. By go see that, I mean like pull it up on a Chinese website, you know, do that. But yeah, I do want to see that movie though. Go enjoy the movie, man. Big spoilers. The stone table breaks and Edmund dies. It's my favorite part of the movie. But man, I enjoy the mining guild so much. It's such chill content. I just want it to be like officious content, right? Like I want to get that Smurthin. Big coal. Shoved in my backpack. In my backpack. Crisp. Crisp. Should be a big day today for levels. I think I made the executive decision while thinking about it that I thought about it. No, that we got like I think 700 chaoses in the Bankolio. I think we just need 55 magicals ASAP. We've got alchemables just sitting in the bank unalchematized. We gotta alchematize them, right? We gotta do the alchematizing. So it's just a big necessito on that. So we got to go to the ice giants and cast them chaoses on them like ASAP. The one creator I'm really surprised has not done anything on this game is Rarg. Wasn't that like his whole shtick? Like 2006 Skate? Do you like Burger King? How dare you? I mean, like it's from a child's perspective. I remember back in the day thinking that Burger King was better than McDonald's. But I think that's just because, like, even as a child, I was able to understand that McDonald's got that bad rap, you know? We don't mess with McDonald's. But no, Burger King trash. I'm more into Arby's. For real though, like quote unquote fast food, or as they like to call itself now, is it's casual dining, right? Taco Bell kind of guy. Uh, I don't want the doctor to hate me any more than he already does. But the for real one, the for realsies one, it's Popeyes. Popeyes, man. In the South, don't go to no Popeyes up north, because they serve you in a timely manner and treat you with basic human dignity. But you go to a Popeyes down in the South, and closer to Louisiana, the better. They will make you feel so unwelcome. Like, why in the world did you walk into this place at which I work serving food to you? And then they will give you the best chicken sandwich. It is just indescribable. Up in the north, you just get you get dry chicken. That's what they make in the north up here in Spanish. It's just dry chicken. Canadian, rip, man, rip. You ain't get no Popeyes. What was I doing? Like, there's a thing that I was like, oh, we're gonna start the stream and we're gonna do this, and now I'm looking at my bank and I'm thinking like my brain no big, my brain tiny, my brainy small. You know what? We're just gonna go and do the ice giants. We've not done ice giants ever on this account, or like IRL. I think I've done like one wilderness task on ice giants. I don't like them. So let's go find a safe spot for him. You know what? Let's not take the mind runes. If we run out of chaoses, that's a sign that it's time to go do something else. Oh, we can take our shield too. Too busy thinking about Burger King. Sometimes I forget things too. Yeah, man. Here we go. Here we go. Fire Boltio. Attacky. That's 3, right? A big 3 airs apiece. It's going to be a huge air drain. How can I cast with no air? But these should also go down super fast because of all the airs we're using. Or all the chaoses we're using, rather. Do you think anyone can get into 2004 Skate? Depends on your attention span. I don't think it's an anyone game, but I think that like anyone that would fall into like the general MMO niche, like yeah, for sure those people. I don't think that's everybody niche. As large as it is, it's definitely not everybody. I do know from experience that like you get so much more experience. From experience, I know about the experience. You get so much more experience with chaoses. But I'm wondering, like, this is so much money that I'm just wasting, so much time and effort that I'm wasting on these. I mean, like, it's no big deal. I wasn't gonna use chaos gauntlets or anything and play to plob. Anyways, except for maybe I'll use them for like some fairly efficient mage training real late. But I don't even know if I'd do that, because I'd probably just be using like superheat and alk all the way to 99, right? So there's maybe no use for them long term. Seems like a more social game. Yeah. Like it's that old school MMO feel where like there is an economy and not just like the stock market type of thing. I've seen you in game, maybe at Giants. Maybe. Maybe Mr. Boist. Tyson Chicken. Mike? Can I call you Mike? Why'd you do the cash grab fight, man? You didn't need to do that. Mr. Tyson. I always like how social vanilla WoW was. I always blame WoW for all my problems in life. Because it killed my favorite game. And my favorite genre of games. Okay. Do we just kill everything? Like Ice Warriors included? Where's there a safe spot? Is there a safe spot? There's got to be a safety spot. Is there a safety wafy spot? Where can I cast at you? Probably should have researched this beforehand. Is this safe over here? Where can I safe you? Nope. The rocks that make an X? Are they safe for these guys? I've got to sit here and wait for aggro to fall off? I gotta what? Aww. How do I... There's got to be a way to flinch them at least until that happens. Is your Zooletics series finished? No. It just takes forever to make. Sometimes you can fight while aggro too. What does that mean though? And also, I don't see ice giants around here, so they spawn like somewhere else in this cave. Southwest corner. Okay, so I'm just being big dumb then. I'm going to whack this guy down, and then we're going to go over there. Can I not flinch with casties? Giants are southeast corner. Okay. Yeah. I just, like I got distracted with things. Like IRL, and then I get distracted with things in game. I've like been making slow progress on Sewer Simp. I've probably got enough recorded. Like I know I do because I've put it in the editor like the raw clips, and that's like close to 50 minutes I think of clips for the next episode. It's just a matter of getting to the point that I want the episode to end at. That's the only thing. That one was entirely a meme, though. I don't know. I might, maybe if this server gets shut down, I might just stream that account. The Draenor chunk. Because I had no intention ever, really, of following through with that. But then, like, people watched it. I didn't expect that. I think that I made those like I think there's like 3 videos of it. But I made those like while my in-laws were living with my wife and I. So I was like trapped in this room basically to have a moment to myself. And it just kind of was a byproduct of that isolation. I liked how you just never got to the graveyard random event to bank. Yeah, I didn't like that just didn't happen. I got super frustrated with that. Leo don't like me. Could I hit this guy? Oh yeah, they are southeast. Okay, that's got to be doable. Like, can I just say screw this? Can I say screw this and go over here? Okay. There's like just 2 spawns, and this is safe. That makes so much more sense now. So I just find a world I could do this. Okay. Everybody look away. Where's the... Is Check it out. I'm in the game, man. I'm all alone. I'm alone and sad and cold. This is a very cold place. Could you please come over here, sir? Sir? Sir. 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 Why? Sir? Sir. Thank you. What's this, go full screen? Okay, they mess with those options. Those options weren't like that before. Am I crazy? Am I absolutely crazy? What happened in the chat? Hey, repair gang. There's 3 giants, I think maybe 4. People enjoy an insane grind, and 1 smithing XP an hour is hilarious. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's absolutely hilarious. Not that hilarious to live out, but very hilarious in like in your little brain hole thinking about it. Come on, bro, chill, bro, chill. It was a joke. It was a prank. It was a prank joke. It seemed awful to play. It was. I loved every moment of it. I could definitely stream that if because I've grown to like streaming just a tiddly bit. It's fun interacting with people and not feeling alone and sad and in my little hole all by myself. So I could definitely like stream that account if this server went down, or if like we got to the end game and there's like no content to play, then yeah, we could stream Count Drizzy. It would motivate me to like do the grinds. Because I feel like I've grinded pretty hard on this account just because I want to do this stuff on stream. I want to be here. And thus, big gains. You're the worst type of people. You icy boy. Please leave me be, good sir. Could you... I don't know if I have enough food for all of this. I should put run on. Okay. And you get these giants stacked up here in the way. I enjoy the O4scape streams. Usually just listen in the background. I feel like that's what this type of content is, right? It's like something to keep you going while you grind. Because when all you have to focus on is the grind itself, you can get disheartened. You just focus on the numbers and not on like the vibes. Focus on the vibes of the grind, Bloody video I play in a minute. Faster. Faster, faster. I want to go higher, Poppy. I don't like how far away they are. So far away. Because this guy's kind of like staring me down. I don't feel no good about that. Are we getting experiences? I should check where we started at. Can you come over here, man? You want to come over here? Look at this. Look at this. Got my little hidey hole. I don't think these guys have as good as drops as Moss Giants. But, you get what you get, I guess. Big 12. Big 12. Ow. Don't touch me. Family. 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 It doesn't work as well when I'm wearing a hat. Imagine if OSRS used this guy for the Ice Giant boss model. I mean, like, these models are so good. Why do they not use them? Look at all that just trash. That absolute trash. You're not even making it in the bank. For being honest with ourselves. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Got something to show you. Okay, it's not bad. I don't know if I'm going to get to 54 off of these chaoses. I just want the fast XP, though. I'm assuming heirs have to have crashed in price, though. With how many people are just pushing for XP now. I think they've kind of dropped the pretenses. What you doing over here, friend? This is mine. It's mine. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. Thank you. They've just like dropped the pretenses. And are just going hard. Aiming for ranks and runecarved. At the air altar. So I mean, are crashing because of that. Because it seemed like they would only run it for a few hours earlier, but lately it seems like it's just every time I walk by there, there's crazy crafting going on. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are you going, buddy? You gotta stop doing that. Get in the hole. Hole is friend. IRL and in game. You good, fam? You logged and you're back here in the same world. Are you just taking a break or something? I've got to have lost aggro by now, right? The stream started 24 minutes ago, and I came here like first thing. So I've got to have lost the aggro. Oh my goodness. This guy. Could you not? Could you not? Could you stay over here, though? Check this out. Pro gamer move. I get PJ'd by my own selfish desires. What you doing? I get PJ'd by my own selfish desires. Was aggro lost a thing in 2004? Almost certainly. I know I've done it at I've lost aggro at lesser demons a couple times. Hey, free food. Game time. Game time. Big games. For big gains. That's going to be huge money. Money for the honeys. That's so many cow highs. That's so much money. 100K right there. No, okay. Thank goodness. He's too far away. Yeah, 100K, man. That's huge. Yo, minutos. Unos minutos. What you doing over there? You want to come over here? Oh, that's not the one. This is the one. This is the one that wants the fun. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No. It's okay, friend. It's okay. I still want you. Why, guy? Why? How have I not lost aggro yet? Is it because just this guy had my aggro and so I don't lose it? Camping at cows made me nostalgic for ex-girlfriends. What? Are you calling them cows? Gotcha. No. Get in the hole. And I didn't bring a law rune either. I'm such a smart boy. You see how smart and strong and big and extra long? My sword is short though. Look at that. It's a really short sword. I don't got no steel long. Which is wild to me because regular Giants, they drop steel longs. And make him lose it, kill, or walk away. That makes sense. Granted, it seems like he lost interest at some point for some reason. Apparently, I just don't do it for him anymore. You know, it's natural how it go. It's how it goes. After a while, you just don't feel the same undying rage towards the old enemies that you used to. It just becomes familiar and boring. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I don't know how to describe this. Because, like, at my last workplace, the job sucked. The employer, like, the job, the work I had to do sucked. The employer sucked. My direct management sucked. And the majority of my coworkers sucked. But, you know, I had a few, like, hey, TY for the big hot diggity dog. Would you like in exchange? This is big. I don't know if you're ready to receive, but would you like in exchange, perchance, a small carrot? Big TY repair gang. The glizzy. So I gave you a healthy glizzy. If you would like, you can put a little bit of pepper on top, a little red bell pepper. Extra healthy glizzy. But at that job that sucked. Everything about it sucked. But I had like a few coworkers that were like really chill. And we kind of got each other through it all. But I was like never uncomfortable in that situation. Because like we were all aware like everything around us sucks, is unfair and dumb. Yeah. But we like had each other to be like, to confirm that we're not the crazy one. That everything like, this is terrible. Like the philosophy of the whole entire company is wacko and all that. Great. Now I work at a job that's fine. I've got a good like union. I even have a few coworkers that are like really chill to hang out with and talk to. Job doesn't suck. Workplace doesn't suck. The employer doesn't suck. But there's still like maybe 10% of my coworkers that make it like feel very awkward how much they suck. And I feel uncomfortable at work because like I don't want to like start any shit, right? It felt fine when I had my like coworkers in the middle of all the suck and we were like, yeah, man, like this is some suck, isn't it? Like working in a place that like feels like, hey, I'm real people, makes it feel awkward to be like, are they okay? Like, are they a crazy person? Like they're talking to me like this. I've heard them talking to other people like this. Like, are we cool with this? There's lots of coin drops from these guys. I still haven't gotten 53. Where's my 53? Good sir. Good sir, please unlock the 53 magicianal levels. Please. Man, I'm definitely not getting 54. I've used not almost half, but like a good number of my chaoses. And I think I had a little bit into 52 as well. What's up with the mohawk, though? Mining isn't work, living the dream right now? You're working IRL and in game. That's huge. Getting that paycheck, that 9 to 5. Get yourself a union job, man. Not Essence work though. Essence work is strictly non-union. It is at will employment. I feel so big, Smask. Thank you for acknowledging my bigliness. Yeah, it was really nice. Repair gang got me to Glizzy. Big gulp. Moo. Is this the exes talking? Oh, my exes live in Texas. I do drug testing, so I watch people pee in a cup for a day job. Do you maintain eye contact? Do you stare at the process of filling? It's on my OnlyFans. Ah, understandable. Oh. Good news, sir. You tested negative for all the drugs we tested. Also, you're pregnant. Ba-da-da-da-da. My parents sent me to like a really conservative Christian school. And they would do random, quote unquote, random drug tests. I told you yesterday, wife's pregnant. Yeah. That's not how you found out, though, is it? That's not. It. You. It's not from drug tests. Okay. Okay. Cool. But the school would do random drug tests on their kids, because conservative Christian values or something. I don't know. But it was randomly, pretty consistently the art and theater kids. Doctor says a pregnant day was hey. That's surely just a coincidence. Hey, Black Kite Shield. That's got to be some money. So only gift a husband get anymore when I want when I wanted OSR response. Oh, big 53. Earthy Blast. Yeah, but we want to high alchematize. Okay, 14k. And we might get close with 400. Maybe. I always ask wife to just get me a cake. Big money print. So close. That's the big one. If you've ever like spent a lot of this is what I found out, because I feel like a lot of men do this, where they end up like isolating from the world and they don't have like a lot of close people to them. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness for that banana. Thank goodness for that kebab. Uh, if it was a spinach roll, I was gonna have to restart the account. But we like isolate ourselves. Like I went to the other side of the world. You know, I didn't have any close friends or anything like that because I was living in China. Um, so like half of my friends either had like a huge language gap or uh, we were also just like friends of circumstance because oh we're both foreigners here, right? Um, and so I didn't have like really close people. So I spent a lot of birthdays just like alone, not really doing anything to celebrate. Um, and then I think that's a normal thing that a lot of men end up doing. China, um, or in Espanol it's China, or in actual Chinese it's 中国. So yeah, the why do we call it China? That sounds a lot like yeah. Anyways, uh, that's the best. Colleagues or school friends because you are both stuck in the same confined place. Pretty much, like real friends. That like you actively want to spend time with each other on a regular basis. Uh, it's a rare thing for people to play games like this because we're usually people that are a bit on the spectrum. But anyways, uh, that was the big one. Is when wife like got me a cake, like made me a cake for I think yeah my first birthday. We celebrated together. She made me a cake. I was like huge, and she was making fun of me because I like cried. It's like feeling cared about and whatnot. Just bleh. And then she stopped making fun of me when I convinced her that no, we should celebrate her dad's birthday. And then because her birthday and her dad's birthday are really close, so they always just like celebrate it together. But obviously, like she's she's their only child. She's the focus of that birthday celebration when they celebrate both of them together. And I was like, they're a few days apart. We can celebrate both of you on your respective birthday. So like we got like a small gift for her dad. Got him like he was always talking about cheesecake. I don't know why he's so into cheesecake. Um, but we got him like this really fancy cheesecake and sang him happy birthday and everything. And then he didn't like cry. He wept. He wept. And he like said something about like because he had a really poor upbringing. This is the only time like he's really had a celebration of his birthday, and it was like his 78th birthday or something like that. I was like, yeah, yeah, wife. The husband knows something. Okay, you realize after school that you lose contact with 99% of people because you only spoke because you're in the same place. True and real. What else is huge? That's a big question. Big 78 mining. Big GZ masks. GZ. Hold on. Where you at? GZ. Gz. How long have you been married? This is my 6-year wedding anniversary in July. We just had our 3-year. Wife said in our wedding vows that Thix. No, that's sad. Uh, Congratulations, little wasabi coming. Uh, did you drug test my wife or something? Find out something I don't know. Um, the wife said in our wedding vows, in her wedding vows rather, that if we make it to 10 years, that's a good marriage. So apparently, I have 7 years left. 7 years and some change I have left. Exactly. I think that's her philosophy. I mean, it was certainly her philosophy in choosing her husband. Anybody watch White Lotus? You glaze that show? No, no, it's like it's not an amazing show. I will say that there's an amazing character in this season. It's probably one of my favorite characters of any TV show, and he's only had like he's been in two like no 3 scenes in the last 2 episodes, and that's all he's had this whole season. No idea what the character's name is, but I call him the cute little Asian girl. Wife doesn't like that character, but he's my favorite. Big jug of wine. I've already got my jug in the bank though. I don't need this. I was stressing about how I'm gonna get a jug because I didn't want to go and find a chef's hat. On Friday, by the way, Friday night after stream, I think we're gonna hop in Discord and take a look at like how we set up for maximum big time efficiency heading right into the launch on Saturday. I don't know if they've announced like what time. I'm assuming it's one of those like they've done some updates, I think at like 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The battle plan for real. All the boys start picking flax and run the flax market. For some reason, I don't think we'll be able to corner that market. I think that the big thing is how what is really needed that is competitive, like quest-wise, that we should prioritize getting through first. What is competitive that should be put off until like the competitiveness of getting through quests is done. And then like what is the order these things should be done in for big efficiency. Because like anything with a quest mob is going to be just awful, right? Potentially even, what is it, Jungle Potion? Because those things need to respawn, right? In Jungle Potion. That's a big one that we should do. Because, gotta get to dig site really fast. Like if we do Druidic Ritual, Jungle Potion, make like just a handful of potions and hit dig site, then that's huge herb lore really early on. Can link the Google Doc. Man, a video for some optimal quest route. Teeters did a big bit of work on that as well. I'm a big Fletchy boy. I do Tourist Trap and do the big Fletch. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and like use fletching as my AFK activity when I'm not training like agility or doing quests. So I'm thinking I try and get 10 really early on. Some bronze bars to get bronze darts and then fletch those while I'm running around. I saw some like 50 subscriber YouTube channel make my same exact video I did about like rune crafting efficiently by doing other skills while you're doing it. He made the same video. What what hold on. Was last was the last live stream the one where we did big iron two-hand sword. The one where we did karaoke? That wasn't yesterday, was it? Cuz I was expecting that one to get demonetized. But I feel like that was a few days ago. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, okay, yeah, that must have been 2 days ago cuz that one I just looked. Copyright protected content found. You are sharing ad revenue with other copyright owners. That makes sense. What was copyright last week or yesterday? Oh, Dirt Man. I forgot we did that. Yeah. We did look at Dirt Man. Okay. That makes sense. That's crazy though. Looking at my own YouTube video that like used that shared sound, demonetized it. Yeah, you're right. That was Sunday that we did that. But that one, that like, that's what blows my mind about some of these music companies. That's a perfectly reasonable expectation. If you make music and somebody uses it, you should get a share of that money, right? And there's a lot of songs and everything that just have it set up that way. That if their stuff is used for something, with or without permission, they get a cut of it, and I think it's like 50%. But just like, nah, you used in the background here 2 minutes of something that I made in like 3 hours of something you made. So we get 100% of that 3 hours. is a wild thing that copyright law allows for. Do we get 54 and go and get some wizard mind bombs and just start alking? I mean, we've got to just get it right. I think we have enough heirs if we just go and grab our mind runes to get 55, right? I mean, we can just sit there at the bar with the alkables. Smask, I've been trying to figure that out like on the daily, but nobody will answer my comments. That's a lie. Everybody answers my comments. It's actually crazy how many times people have told me what this game is. And the same people have told me like 3 separate times and not realized that they've told me 3 separate times. Ow, it's WoW Classic? That's what I thought. That was an accident, but I actually kind of like it. That's going to stay pinned at the top. Yeah, my computer does not like this game because every time I switch tabs to like check on the streamer or something, everything just goes wild. Bum 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 bum. I wish that was like the actual like turn of events that I asked, got the answer, and then became a streamer of that game. No, it's rated F for furries. Remember, boys, we don't kink shame here. Except for the except for the 3 Fs. There's 3 Fs that are shameable kinks. That's literally what I thought happened at first. He found the game and he's live. If that was true, that would be such a better timeline. We got 2 out of the 2 out of the 3 twist. Fish are perfectly fine. We've been over this. We've been over this twist. If it is the like the bigotry, the bigotry, no. I mean, like, yeah, sure. Lovecraft, very interesting author. Also very interesting views on on race. I'll say interesting, but you know what I mean. He's not a good boy. So if that's what it's about, like why you like fish, yeah, like that's no bueno. But if it's just the fish aesthetic, if that's what it is, like yeah, I'm into fishmen. I mean, you do you, fam. That's fine. It's furries, feet, and family. The cat name is very interesting. What cat? Ulthar? Oh! 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 Oh, Vin Diesel would be very unhappy with the family and with what I just Googled. That's rough, man. From the sounds of it, the fact that Lovecraft was only a blatant racist from his upbringing was an improvement. Oh, man. And people say they can't enjoy R. Kelly's music, right? Lovecraft has inspired so much media. Like, truly foundational into so much of, like, storytelling and games. Even banana. Thank goodness. Why do they drop bananas? And like, he gets to do that. Despite everything. Okay, this is no bueno. Could you leave me be, sir? You know, R. Kelly. It's terrible stuff. But you know, that music though. That's how you know that Diddy made terrible music. Is that not the litmus test? Is that the appropriate wording? I don't know. Because, like, when all the stuff came out about Bill Cosby, everyone was like, but the shows, like, he was my TV dad. Like, does that invalidate this? When all the stuff came out about R. Kelly, they're like, but the music, it's like, it's very moving to me. It's very impactful music. When the stuff came out about Diddy, no one said anything about the music. Puddin' pops. For real though, The Cosby Show. The Cosby Show was such a good show growing up. Natty's Big Fat Naturals. My favorites. Could I please get a big old giant right up here slobbing on my knob? Oh, don't touch me like that and then just walk away. At least finish the job. Come on. There you go. Steel swordy wardy. Hey, GZ Garlaneth. So set for Membies. And then you just logged out. Logged straight out of the game. You're done with it. You good? You're not going to play anything more. Hate that Bill Cosby's a freak. Couldn't he just be the pudding guy? Exactly, man. I think Dave Chappelle had a really good bit about it. Like, superheroes, they never have, like, really good dichotomies to their morality. That Bill Cosby did all the things he did, makes it very confusing to us. Superheroes is always just like, oh, but Batman doesn't know how to trust anybody. That kind of stuff, you know? But if, like, it was, but Batman does some murders on the side, but Superman is a bigot towards women. Like, that would be a little bit more, like, dichotomous, right? Because, he saves lives. Sometimes, like, hundreds, thousands, millions of lives. Sometimes Superman saves the world. But then, he also doesn't believe in women's rights. Like, that would be a dichotomous situation, wouldn't it? Like, think about it. Bill Cosby did so much in terms of portraying positive black male role models on TV. Like, he wasn't playing into any of the stereotypes that Hollywood wanted him to. It was a really, like, uplifting thing. advocated for education and all these things. You know, he did a lot of good in the world. But he also put them pills in those women's drinks. He also did that. It's a dichotomous situation. Even though the second one would be more realistic to the human condition, everyone's capable of good and bad for realsies. He drugged and diddled. Exactly. Like look at modern history. This is the result. You notice that like this doesn't happen in Germany, right? Germany did the hard thing. And this look at the two differences. I think that America like probably meddled in Japan's culture a bit too much post World War II. Because look at how those two countries handled World War II and moving on. Japan kind of doesn't talk about it. Like on the international stage, apparently in their education as well. It's like, okay, they did this. It's like very objective, move past it. But in Germany, they spend like whole weeks of like units of study on what Germany did. We're just taught in the U.S. Hitler was some bad guy. He was a monster. Nobody could be like that. That's a disservice to teach people that these terrible people in history were monsters. That they're the exception. They're humans, just the same as all other humans, and that's why they're scary. Like if you ever see those videos of Hitler at the crow's nest, there's videos of him. Yeah, there's videos that are very disturbing, and people don't understand why they're so disturbing for them to watch. Of him at the crow's nest, being playful and kind with a child who was like asking him questions. He was like making the kid laugh, doing normal human interaction things. The reason you feel uncomfortable watching that is you're reckoning with someone that you've been told is some evil monster being a regular human, which makes you have to identify at some level that you as a human and all humans are also capable of those incredible evils. Sorry, are you telling me that wasn't enough? Look at that difference. This is even worse, man. This is terrible. So that's an uncomfortable realization that humans are humans and they are all capable of the same goods and the same evils. That there's no such thing as a good human or a bad human. That we all wake up every day with an option, a choice, and hundreds of choices in a day, thousands of choices even, and throughout our whole life, to do good, to do bad, to do anything in between. Now, while we might be more likely to make the choices that fall in line with previous choices that we make, it's easier to fall into that habit. The fact remains that we always have those choices. They maintain their status as our choices for all of our existence. It's an amount of power we don't want to believe that we have, because it's an amount of scary that we don't want to reckon with on a day-to-day basis. At any point, you can choose to get up and go and live an aesthetic life as a monk, right? 2004, me didn't know this. You're pulling me out of the LARP. I apologize. Big my B. Oh, you got to be kidding me with this. Okay, thank goodness I got a banana for my last kill. I was worried there for a moment I wouldn't get one. Sorry, I had to get big into some moral philosophy right there. That was very important. Ooh, 15K. Do we just go and push for 15K? Like, what do we do here? Sometimes you got to tell the big truth. I agree. Do we just break the streak and I think we restore our prayer, right? Like, it's been so long. I mean, we're not going to even flick anymore, so it doesn't matter. Because flicking is dead. Alright, do we just find a general store and offload all this stuff? I'm not going to bother tracking down everything. I guess in Falador we can grab Dude Angle, Woo Angle, Boop Angle. I don't know. I think we've got enough mind runes that we can just go straight back. Now we should get 49 HP as well, which would be another total level. Oh, we should get 37 prayer as well, which would be another total level. I'm thinking after this, after this we go and try and finish up smelting some more bars, get closer to 50 smithing. Maybe we can do some high alchemies while we're smelting. That would be big. And then tomorrow we can run a big hill giant trip. Because I think 45, 50, 45 would be a good starting point to aim for. Hopefully it'll get us close to like 40 prayer. I feel so bad being so far from it. We're just running out of bank space, aren't we? There's nothing I want to get rid of though. At this point, like I need these. Let's hope there's nothing in the shop. These are such a waste. Like why do you gotta have that on your drop table, man? You don't, That's big Sag. Okay. Should we bring our stuff with us down into the ice giant layer? Because if we go down there with all of our alkables, then maybe once we get the level, we can just be alking all the way to Al-Kharid and get some stuff out of the way. Extended verbosity for the sake of oversight and malmutation of busy permutations. Mr. Milchick, you are overly verbose. Okay, no. They're just going on the ground. Okay. Take those. Take those. Take those. Nope. Take those. I believe in you, man. You can do it. Make up all the words you want. Fight the power. This would be a good time for an earth staff. If only I had one. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab some water. Talk amongst yourself. The voice is in my head. Okay, boys. We're gonna get this big 55. Oh, I'm gonna feel so alive. Then we gotta worry about boring, lots of natties. Could you hit, please? Good sir. I'll take a 1. 1 is fun. So close yet so far away. Yeah, we don't even. Well, maybe if we get some natty drops here, get some big lucky on some natties. We have enough for what we got. This whole server though has made me kind of interested in trying at some point a free to play account, just like flat out a free to play account. That's the purpose of it. Not like an Iron Man or anything, because I think it'd be really interesting with how terrible the economy is in RuneScape. Just like buying all the essence for 1 GP. Game is this? Man, I've been asking that day, every day, all day, every day. No one be giving me answers. I think it's Devious Mud. It's time to get the big 55. Back to the Hob Mine. Cincinnati or time. Do something. For real? Who needs Limports? When you can get Lip with the boys? Speaking of glazing White Lotus, anybody see that big brotherly love scene in the last episode? Very, very important. Who are you if you can't give your brother a hand, you know? Brother, take my hand. Brother. Ba-da-ba-dow. Ba-da-ba-dow. Ba-ba-da-ba-dow. Oh, he's touching me. He's touching me, and I wasn't paying attention because I was doing important things on the other line. On the other line, I'm on the phone, Mom. Can you get off the phone? I'm trying to play games, Mom. What is this? Shows your skills. Whip out the skill tab? No. Okay, fine. But only because you ask. Does this satisfy you? Does this bring you to completion? Hated phone call between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. on the weekdays on dial-up. Keeps you from the games. Big 37. By the way, big 742. Total Laval. I'm doing a big MS Paint job right now. Oh, man. I'm going so hard in the paint. TY. I've worked hard. I've worked hard in the mines to attain a body such as this. It's my body, and I made it. Ow. Don't touch. Don't touch. No touch. Don't touch me, sir. Please don't touch me. No. You don't touch me, sir. No. No, sir. You don't touch me. No, sir. I'm a purist. We don't believe in bigotry here, sir. Except for furries. Furries, feet, and family. Okay, furries, feet, and family. That's the only things we judge. No, don't do this to me. Okay, fine, you're doing this to me. But I'll give you a big whacking just for it. Come on, we need this magicals. Look at that. Didn't stand a chance. I'm too strong. He might stand a chance, though. Get back in my hole. Don't touch me. I'm in my hole. Bum, 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 bum. Why is this guy trying to PJ me? Ba-da, 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 ba. Don't die. Please. Please. I want to live. That was a big whack down I got. Why you gotta whack me down like that? I'm a good boy. You don't gotta do that to me. Don't touch me? Oh, thank goodness. No, 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 no. Hit this guy, hit this guy, hit this guy, hit this guy. I'm a good boy. I'm a smart boy. I'm a big boy. Oh, thank goodness. I was thinking I was gonna have to do this not getting crunk. You runecraft all those? Yeah. Yeah, I runecrafted all these, man. All these big bad boys. We're just whacking them out on these guys so that we can get to high alchematizing, man. We need to. We need to get there so fast. I made an alt named Totally Lost and asked basic outlandish questions all day to people in game, even though I have 24 years of experience playing. Isn't that what we're all here to do? To just gaslight everybody around us? That's what my wife thinks I'm here to do. She's not entirely wrong. Could I please have 55 magic? Would you give that to me, sir? Could I have some? I'd like some magic. Thank you. 10k to 55. We're so close, boys. We're so close. We just need it. We need it, man. We need it. $49 heart points. I'm trying to do this while, like, filling out my application for a Chinese visa, which has gotten so crazy. I don't remember, like, I'm just applying for a travel visa so I can go there this summer. And oh man, like northeast of Yemen, man. That's where I'm feeling. It's rough. I was power fishing while doing taxes earlier. I get it. This is the one good thing about wife being a tax accountant is I made a deal with her last year. Is that this is what she does for a job now. I'm not doing her taxes no more. Wife got to do the taxes. So while we've been on stream, she's been struggling through our taxes, to be honest. Like, not this stream, but like the past streams. Because she's at work doing other people's taxes right now. Like I've got to provide all of my previous work history in the past 5 years to like prove I'm not trying to sneak my way into the country and like just stay there. Even though, to be honest, they don't really care if you do that. Like they do care if you do that. They don't care if you like find a job while you're there and then just switch to a work visa. Which is like illegal to do, but one of those things that they don't really care about. And I don't know who's trying to like get into China and just like stay there for like, yeah. Oh man, I just Great Wall enthusiasts. It's not even that cool, man. If you want to see a great wall, like a really great, like it's an okay wall. It's long, but like don't go to China to see the Great Wall. That's such like a like sure do it because like you got to say that you've done it, but it's not a highlight of going to China. Go to Xi'an, go see the city wall there. It's one of the old capitals of China, and it is they've left the city wall up. Like Beijing, a lot of the big cities, they took the city walls down, like obviously. But Xi'an is one where they left it up. And it is just such an amazing piece of history that you can go up on top of. You can rent a bike on the top of the Xi'an city wall and spend 2 hours biking around the entire city like 5 stories up in the air, with very little keeping you from just riding off the edge. It's like one of those like stanchions, you know, like it's a cable connected by like pillars that aren't tied down to anything. They're just, yeah, that's what's keeping you from biking off the inside. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. It's an amazing view. And then one of the corners, there's like a little monastery like up against the wall. So you can like watch down over monks, like, you know, doing their life stuff. That's something to see. Great Wall. You're going to get up on there and be like, yeah, this keeps going on forever. That's really cool, but I don't like see it. Jerusalem has the city walls up. They are internal to the larger city now and have lots of bullet holes, but they're there. That'd be really cool to see. If I could go see that, that'd be awesome. So I just pulled up one of my old boss's information. Like I still have her phone number in my phone, and she has like a saucy like a profile like picture thingy linked to her iPhone, I guess, and it's just crazy because she's like a boss of so many people. Like I had to call her like earlier this year for something like about my work information, and so she's still the boss there. That's crazy. All their employees can see that. Yeah. Whatever she do, right? I remember she got married though, like the last year that I worked under her. Hey, Law Runes. Bro, give me 55. Oh. I just want this so bad. I want to be not here doing this. But I gotta do this so I can go do the things I want to do in the game. Man, finding all this information about my former employers, like, bruh, why can't you just Google it? Why am I the one Googling the stuff that you can Google? Like, you're, like, ah. I suppose this would be a lot easier if I didn't have to, like, jump around jobs so much, but, like, also, in this economy, stay in a job. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Use GPT. Well, like, it's like forms I have to fill out. That's the issue. If there's one thing I've learned about the Chinese government, man, do they love a form. Ooh, baby, they love forms. I could never. Whew. Come on, baby. Gotta get through. Gotta push on through to the other side. Got all that little hiking. All right. There's one more job I have to input. I'm not even giving them everything I worked in the past 5 years because that. I mean, I'm hoping that they'll just look at this and be like, okay, fine. Because in the last 5 years, I worked 1, 2, 3, 4 jobs that I'm showing them, but there were 3 other jobs I worked in the last 5 years. But like they were such like nothing jobs that I'm hoping I get away with not putting them there, and I do not know like any of the information to give to them. Sir, while reviewing your visa application, we see that at 1:15:38 on your 25 March stream, RS2, you were not being truthful. Rip, man. But hey, that's a free view. That's a free view. I'll take it. Are they going to call all these bosses of mine? Like past and present? Because if they do that, that's wild. There's no way, right? There's no way they're bothering to call these people. It doesn't have an option for me to be like, I currently work this job, which is really weird. Stop wasting my experience on this stupid form. Come on. Oh my goodness, this school is this form is so long. I'm on step 5 out of 10. Oh no. Oh, okay. I just ran into a big issue on this form. When it's asking me about familial ties to certain islands. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be big rough. I'm not sure they'll let me into the country. I've noticed they only have one China on there. There's no. Type TAIW. It's asking for my parents' information. Man, this form is wild. Man, just let me go see the Great Wall or something. What is this wild stuff? Can we take it out? Is there a point to it? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not. I want stuff. It was gonna get me AFKing though. It was gonna get me doing it. You're not allowed to. I'm too strong. I'm too strong for that. 4K more. Shade robes are play to play. Yeah, that's what I figured. They're all a lie. All right, I give up on this for now because I need like some mother-in-law information. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna stop the XP waste. I think I saved it so I can pick it up later. I hope, because I just spent so much time filling this out. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that ever again. I don't like forms. I do not share the same affinity of the Chinese government for forms. Forms are my least favorite thing, man. Just like, can't we all just vibe? Is that more of an option? Why do we gotta bring literacy into this? I didn't ask you what your reading level is. I didn't pass the AR test. Anybody else watch Severance? Big Ben Stiller fans in the chat? Just me and my dad? Maybe my mom? I thought these guys dropped like cosmicals. Do they not drop cosmics? Because I haven't gotten a single cosmic. Yeah, Twist. I don't have Apple TV either. You gotta use your noodle there, Twist. Yarr! Severance is so good, man. I'll give you a pro tip, Twist. Take that title of whatever show or movie you want to see. Black kites, I've gotten one black kite. You put it into the Google machine. You tack on title in Chinese. When the result comes up, showing you little characters of what that title is for that show or movie in Chinese, you copy, you paste that back into Google, and you just have a good time. You're done. You finished. You figured it out. That just reminded me of when I like legit did that, because now on those smart TVs you can just like download this Chinese app that has everything, so you don't even have to worry about that. But when I would do that like on an iPad when I didn't have a TV, back in when I first moved to China, like after 6 months, I met this girl and we started dating, and it would have never worked, man. It would have never worked. This whammon, okay? Oh man, I don't use whammon lightly. She was a wonderful woman. Not there. I don't have enough time in the day to say enough nice things about her. However, she would spoil every single TV show or movie I asked for us to watch together. Every single one. Every single one. So many times I asked her, let's not spoil this, okay? Can you wait and let's watch it together, find out together? And she'd Baidu it, right? Because China. She'd Baidu it. No Google. And then she just hinted me. Oh, you know what happens with this one? You know what happens with this person? Yeah. Oh, no. And just ruin the whole thing. Every single time, man. Oh, it drove me so crazy. Cannot handle the spoiling of every piece of media. We're so close. We're so close. I can taste it. I can taste it. Give me a taste, baby. I want it. I need it so bad. I need it so bad. Just let me have it. Just let me have it, big boys. Big boys, I need it. I need it so bad. Okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Open the door. Open the door. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Family. 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 Let me have a kebab and heal some health. That's a good kebab. Healing my health. I want that big blue two-hander, but like it's a one-hander because like you got big hands. Sword's so bad. Why can't I be a giant? Andrew. Andrew, let us be giants in your game. Andrew. Andrew, the people need you, Andrew. The people need you. Pew pew. Ooh, 1,500. 15 hundies. Give them to me, baby. Give them to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Now I need these little magic levels. Give them inside of my bedevils. I need to get them magic levels. Please let me get those magic levels. I feel really sad when I don't get the magic levels. Do 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 do. One thing I learned this morning that they don't tell you about getting a new phone. Last night on stream, we got a new phone. We set it up. Then, in the morning, there were 2 alarms. I was freaking out like, no, I turned the alarm off. I'm awake. I'm awake. What is the sound? Why am I doing that? Had to go and find the where I put the old phone. Had to turn the alarm off on that boy. It's a bad boy right there. Don't do that. I've been on this weird eating schedule of like eating a bagel at 7 a.m. and then coming home and trying to shove my face full of food right before stream. Right before stream time. I don't know if that's good. I wish I made my feet black so I had the black leather boots. Yeah. R.I.P. But you could also be a cute little body boy like me. Or you could be quite crispy. Eee. Yeah, I noticed Teats has the them light leathers, them light leather boys. A little bit jelly. It's the one thing you can't change. Not until Feminic. Give me them coins. Give me the big bone. Give me them down. What are you doing here? Come on here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Little mohawk head. I wonder what's behind that wall. And that sad little no-cast spell. Sound. Anybody remember RuneScape Classic and fizzling spells? Could you imagine? Could you imagine not successfully casting? Couldn't be me. I mean, to be fair, it makes a lot more sense as a mechanic when it's not a dedicated combat style. The combat's like triangle development was such a weird thing to implement going over to RuneScape Classic, considering they did not really develop it at all. It's just it was it never seemed like an intention to balance it in any way. Ooh, baby, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Big hit. Not a zero, but give me a big hit. That's 55. I can cast high alchemy. Look, mommy. Look at me. Yay! I'm going to alchemize these big steel boys first. I'm going to cast on you. I'm going to cast on you. And then I'm going to alchemize. And I'm going to cast on you. And I'm going to alchemize. Do you see this efficiency? Do you see how bigly efficient I am? This is so huge. This is literally giant. All right. Let's go to Camelot. Aw, we could dream. We could dream. Do we run and then we alchemize? Yes, that's the play. Okay, run and then alchemize. It's an invincibility spell. Do you see how lightning fast I am? Gotta make sure I run and then alchemize, not alchemize and run, because that doesn't exist. Do you see how lightning fast I am? I am Lightning McQueen. You can't touch me. You can't catch me. Oh, man. Northeast of Yemen. Oh, this is great. We're finally here, boys. We made it. We made it to Alchematize land. It's time to save Mother. Do you believe in the power of big time alchemy? Because I believe. Whatever we have left, like the 10 we have left, we're just gonna lock them into the silly little kite shield store. Do you believe in love alone? How we also is how we say you really don't deal with all. We should be careful. We should be careful with the demonetization of the streams. We've gone back to back demonetized streams. Yeah. Yeah, you see, the thing is, the pitch too perfect, you know? That's the problema. I don't have perfect pitch, but I have gotten to the point of like wee teats. The point of really good relative pitch. And there's a few songs that like I've sung them so many times or heard them so many times that I've like genuinely got the starting pitch in my head, and it just goes. Movie, that's why we should have called Pitch Perfect 2 Pitch Too Perfect. I love it. Movie was watchable and a few characters legendarily. Oh man, I need to see the movie. No spoilies. Look at that big stack of cash. That's so huge. It's so nice to finally be here. In the land we knew we were promised, but we never knew if we would get. We're just gonna go for it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's see what we can multi-skill. Are we allowed to do this? Now can I do this? No. Can I do this? No, I can't do any of this. That's sad. Is the simp online? I mean, I'm here. Wife isn't here, so I have nothing to simp over. Oh, you mean the no. Because we were doing wilderness content, and I've learned my lesson. I'm not doing wilderness content as second monitor anymore. We're gonna wait until we have something to do that's second monitor on this game. Then simp is online. I'm not restarting him again. I'm not starting from an empty inventory again, man. Out. Oh wait, hold on. Take one coin out. I lied. This is actually huge XP. If I can get lots of Alks in, that's ooh. Ooh. We're gonna have such a high magic level just because of our rune carfs. Todos los dias. 55, teats. We got to 55. Down at the Icy Giants. That's what we did while you were watching the movies. We got 3 magic levels. Hey, teats. Okay. What do you want me to do about? Do you want to just like? We're almost to the big Mimbies, the big Mimby shippies. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. I think is correct. I mean, High Elk is definitely just such huge cash. Oh, man. Oh, I just feel so good. Is this it, though? Did we find the true formula? Is this how you make Krabby Patty? The arbitrary layout of your inventory is making my OCD tweak. There's nothing arbitrary about it, man. It's very intentional. It's a postmodernist design. Huge 45 Smitty. I wish I could get away with committing arbitag. It's my favorite derivative of arbitrary. Arbitag. For real though, arbitrage is only chill for companies to do. But you individuals, you gotta not, you not, no, you not, no, you can't do that. Arbitrage, arbitrage, arbitrage. What did I just do? Did you see that, guys? Did you see that? Did you see what I just did? Did you see what I just did? How could I? How could I? How could I? Gatekeeper smithing? Yeah, just go to mining guild, man. Just take your 60 smithing that you clearly have and go to mining guild. We've actually gotten a decent amount of levels today. It doesn't feel like we've gotten a lot, but like in reality, we've gotten a lot. Because we did woodcutting pre-stream at work today. We did the mage grind to get 3 magic levels, and by doing so, we got a heart points level and a prayer level. Now we're just getting massive big monies, which is like even better than levels. Big honeys. We've got over 100k. Feels so good. 54 mining. Rip. We're getting big magic XPs. We're gonna get lots of magic levels, I'm sure, from just alchematizing and superheating and whatnot. And then smithing, we got a level. So I mean, like, man, it's so huge. It's a huge day even when it don't feel like a huge day, you know? Take that. Don't give it back. Does ring coil exist? Yeah, it does. Rings were one of the big launch features they were putting in with RuneScape 3. RuneScape 2. I'm too confused by RuneScape 4, to be honest. Because if I remember correctly, rings existed in RuneScape Classic but weren't equipable and had no purpose at all. It was pretty innovative of them, though, to make rings an item sync. You'd think that they wouldn't even be like that aware of like the economic functions in the game, but to keep the gems rare over time to do that was pretty cool. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm saving space right here because I'm not dealing with this. How we doing? We're doing very well is the correct answer. You know, get all up in that grammaticals. You can't say good. You can't say good. If you not, you don't do good. Do you speak good? Do you run good? Do you write good? Nah, man. You do those things well. Someone asks you how you're doing well. Let's get rid of these stupid body. Stupid body. Okay. I don't even care at this point. We got so much money. It's fine. I just need the inventory slot because I'm going to be smithing something else with these, and I need it. I need it. Run goodest. Sir, it is bestest. I'd prefer you use the correct terminology. There's no way we're smelting all the way up to 46. But 46 is also steel plate legs, which would be better than steel two-handies. But I don't know. I really don't know, man. I don't know what's best. I just work here, man. I just work here. And yourself, literally my auto reply default setting. I'm well, thank you for asking. And yourself, that's literally my auto reply default setting. Yeah, I got one of those too, but sadly it got set to I'm alive. And I've realized that whereas that was like an understood response in previous environments, in current environments, people assume a more positive outlook on life in the place that I work and spend most of my time. And thus they are caught off guard by the statement of my still livingness. They don't quite know how to respond to it. Like it's not even dark humor though. Like I'm just factually alive, right? Like that is a true response to your question. One could view it as a hopeful message. That amongst all the possibilities, we are mixed amongst those that I still live. Entertaining for you at least. 8 to 9 milli glizzy yet? That's wild. You don't do that. This would be bad. Speaking of which, again, glazing White Lotus. Eating that 9 mil glizzy. Them some crazy crazy big glizzy chomps that man be doing. It's doing big, man. 745. Unless you're talking to Teats. You got to specify Smask. How's the total level looking? You got to specify if you're talking to Teats or not. You got to buy 6 feet of rope after work. How are you? That's how you get a talk with HR. I'm pretty sure. The rope store has terrible repeat business. Teats, but nice big girth. Oh, okay. Teats. How's the total level looking? $693. Smask judge for me. No, that's a big good. Yeah, I agree. 693 is good. Big good. I'm getting so anxious because I feel like we're grinding so long and strong, and I'm just so close. I think there's about 500 people. Yeah, 510 about close. Yeah, 510. But there's so many people up here is the problem. There's about 500 people, it seems, that are putting in at least a few hours every day. So getting into the top 500 is going to be an issue. Big issue trying to get there. Because at this rank, these total levels are moving fast. Let me search 500. 500 is literally 2 levels above us. I believe too, Smask. I believe. We're going to do it. Yeah, you could, but like, what's the point, Teets? Why would you do that? Don't pass me, bro. Don't pass me. I think tomorrow I want to big focus down smithing. So I'm going to try and get lots of coal tonight and tomorrow during work. And just check what your easiest skill to get 3 levels in. That'd probably be fire making, but I don't want to. I could do fishing maybe. I'm going to do like 1 fire mark level and call it at 60. I don't want to spend any more time fire marking. It's a waste of money. And I figure once I've gotten to 60, that's enough for like total levels to keep me up on the ranks there. It's fine. Yeah, combat is good. I agree. But also, like, I need these things to get done. Just 1 in each and 1 HP. That'd be 4 levels, yeah. We already got an HP level, though, today. So, I mean, like, yeah, if we got 1 level in each of these, we'd probably get to 50 HP. Yeah, you can get some levels that way. Get some passive fire marks by making yourself some fires over at Barbarian. Barbarian Village, yeah. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Let me see what natties are selling for. Just like 230, 240. Okay. Ba village. Rockin' and a rollin', rockin' and a reelin', ba village. Do Bobs go rog or something? Yeah, they do. They have some text. I just can't not get out of my head how pumped I am for this long weekend. Back in 2004, getting membership for the first time with the boys. It's going to be huge. Wish I had Monday off next week. Big rip. Huge rip, man. Get lapped. Get lapped straight out of the race. It's okay. By the end of the first week, I'll be very far behind, I'm certain. But I'll feel very good about playing that first weekend. I'm pumped about having Monday off because Monday is like the worst day of my week. Monday I have to work late. And if we don't work on Monday, then we don't have to work late. Ba-da, ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. I'm wondering, because like we could get to 46. It's very realistic that we get to 46, and the steel bars from getting to 46 is enough to get us to 48 off of steel plate legs. And that feels like that makes sense math-wise. It's about 1.3 milli S to get 99 at Natties. Start mining. Don't pay the union workers. We are pro scab here. My wife is now in the same Duolingo league as me, and she's not keeping up, man. I'm rank 1, she's rank 4. Getting so wrecked. Hey, beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. Hey, beautiful woman. Hey. Hey, beautiful woman. I missed you. How was your day at work?
Tired. This is your package.
Oh, thank you. It's a package for me. Package para me.
How are you enjoying your new phone?
It tastes like real phone. I could never tell the difference.
Love you.
Love you too. Is this okay? This is big important. I lost the charger for my beard trimmer thingy, my razor doodle, my electronic get hair off my face thingy. But I don't know. I'll shave down like once a month. I'll just grow out like a little bit of facial hair and then I'll shave it down, right? And, you know, go do the thing. Hey, beautiful lady. And now I have a charger for it. I hope. I don't know.
Where did you find it? Like, what did you search for?
I searched electric razor charger, and this one said it was like.
But how do you know, like, the
I don't.
Then it probably won't match.
Well, see, big, huge. I'm hoping this is the right one. Like it looks like eyeballing it. It looks right. It looks right, and from the pictures, so I'm hoping. Otherwise, big rip to that $6 I spent on it.
Just return it.
Nah. Gotta fill those landfills, you know.
I can't.
There's no hope. There's no hope. We'll live under the trash.
If there's something that doesn't work, you return them.
Is that why you're trying to return your husband? Huh? Too bad. The factory done closed. Ain't no returning. I love you, beautiful lady.
It's so hard dating a white person.
Don't dox me. Ayola po namakai. Nashoshi shapa.
What do we eat?
Ayo leftovers lo. Nibuyama.
Yeah.
你要我给你一个碗吗？要不要？
I'm not suggesting that.
好，那我做完的时候我给你拿，然后我们一起吃，看买了什么？
Okay.
我太开心了，要和你一起。你特别漂亮，这个猪。
我的脚好臭。
你知道。My wife's feet are very smelly. Oh, was I not supposed to translate that one? Mabi. You can have A, I'll have B, okay? It's because it's my B.
Talk to me.
Love you. Oh, wife. So that I can go to China, I think I need like all dogs, yeah. Ooh, I got a genie in OSRS too. Like that, man, yeah, it's great. And going in rune carved there as well. A wife. I need like all of mom's information.
Why?
So that I can dox her, so that I can go to China.
Oh, you need to put her address in.
Yeah. Okay. Laifu? Is waifu laifu? Is that what it is? That's what my wife seems to believe. Okay, just ignore me. Cool.
What?
Cool.
What?
You're beautiful. You beautiful tropical
by the
fish.
way,
Yes.
today at work, one guy that was like super duper young, like a Gen Z, and he was just like, "Oh, I really want a girlfriend," and he was just talking to one of our another coworker, and that coworker is like this lady, middle-aged lady, and she was complaining too, like, "Oh, my son doesn't have a girlfriend, and he really wants to find one, but he's like really shy and everything." I'm just telling you, there are people out there that will kill to have a wife or a girlfriend, so you're lucky, okay?
I
That's all.
okay,
Okay.
but I know I'm not unlucky. You're beautiful and you're a lovely tropical fish, and I love you. You make my life complete,
Yeah.
even with your smelly feet, especially with your smelly feet. Ba-da-ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum bum. Why better fix those smelly stompers? Nah, it's a quality personality trait.
It's the shoes. It's not my feet.
It's not the shoes. It's never the shoes. Guys, don't listen. It's just she's always smelly feet. It's a personality trait.
No, it's rubber shoes. Like, of course, it's gonna have some smell after a long day of work.
Fresh out of the shower, man. They still smell, fresh out of the shower. Don't you listen. Don't you listen, boys. It's okay. I got you. Got the truth right here for you. True and real. 100%. I got you, fam. This is such slow smithing experience, just smelting these bars, man. Buy new shoes, Put the shoes in freezer. It kills bacteria and removes smell.
Oh.
That might be a call if we had room in the freezer. Bro's trying to perform seppuku via wife by insulting the smelly feet. Be safe, Wasabi. No, man. Honorable Sudoku. Take that. Take that. Take that. You know what? I just want to get 46. I just want to get 46. We're gonna get 46, and it doesn't even matter that we're losing out on money. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've got money. We've got money for all the honeys. Okay, honeys are gonna be eating good. They're gonna be eating so good with all this money. Okay. Let's rip the band-aid off. Let's go straight to Valraki and sewers. They're not going to the sewers. I wish we were. That's where I feel comfortable. That's where I feel at home. Romeo's got the same color scheme as the genie. Got my heart pumping. Them jorts thumping, if you know what I mean. Lemon. Taberlin. That's a name. I'm not a fan of it, but it's a name. All right, take those willow logs out. Look at them. Just look at them. Just look at them. Ready? This is the last one. We're not doing any more after this, okay? This is the last fire mark level. Yeah, just 23k. That's so fast on these. We don't kink share here, Tates. Shame. We don't kink shame. Let them enjoy his big whiffers and sniffers. Remember, feet is part of the big 3 Fs. We shame feet. Feet, furries, and family. Those are the kinks we don't deal with, okay? I was telling them, wife, you'll be proud. Wife. I was telling them, okay, I'm scared. I was telling them that you be proud about how family's one of the kinks we don't deal with. Yeah, we learned that last night on White Lotus.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you if you can't give your brother a hand?
Ew.
It's brotherly love. It's brotherly love. It's natural.
Ew.
It's factual. He's got a wand. Wonder how long it is. No dried grapes. Get ignored. Get ignored. Straight on the ignore. A little bro job. It's my favorite. It's my favorite category. I don't know about you. Just how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Oh man, didn't know the big three. Yeah, that's the big three. Everything else we're chill with, okay? Don't kink shame. Bum bum, ba 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 da ba doo, ba da ba doo. Man didn't even make the most of his opportunity. He only hit 2 of the kinks. What if it was your furry brother's foot? That'd be real big bad. I mean, I was gonna launch into a defense, but I'm not gonna defend that. I'm just gonna no comment that. That's what I'm gonna do. I feel like that's a much safer option than defending. Some people need to realize this, okay? Like, triple negative cancels all shame. Let's be honest. If you're in any of these things, you're far past shame. I think people need to realize this more. It's always an option to, hey, Malcolm X. He's here, man. He's here. He's back. He's fighting. Not defending a position, a claim, an accusation is an option. And oftentimes, it's a lot better of an option than defending it. No matter how good of a defense you think you might mount. Just go ahead and don't. I think the pleading the fifth is perfectly acceptable. Works out a much larger percent of the time. Oh, don't look at that. 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 I do think all spare GP going to buy S is better now than mining it. Oh, for sure. It's low right now. It might have some lag time into members before it starts to rise. Just because of how many people are joining the game. Exactly. Should show wife Lovecraft's cat name for thought. Wife.
What?
Can you do me a favor?
What?
You know the author H.P. Lovecraft,
HP. What?
the guy that wrote all the scary stories, like back 100 years ago or whatever, with like Cthulhu and all that stuff. The guy that wrote that. You know that? You know that guy? You know him?
No.
You know him? Okay. Wife doesn't know him. Google Lovecraft's cat name.
Wait, what's that person's name?
Lovecraft.
Lovecraft?
Yeah, like love and craft. Like if instead of Minecraft, you know, like you made a little baby and then you shaped it in the way you wanted, it'd be a Lovecraft. It's basically Build a Bear. You search his cat's name.
Howard Phillips Lovecraft? Was
Yeah. Don't read it out loud. Don't read it out loud.
What?
Look at for his cat's name
Oh, his cat's name?
and do not read it out loud.
Cat name.
Stop reading out loud, please. You're making me very nervous.
I don't like this guy. He's a bad person.
See?
You know, in that genre, who's a better author? Do you know Alan Paul?
No idea.
Yeah, just
I thought Stephen King was like the master of the genre, right?
no, like you said like
Build a Scare?
Finish
That'd be
It
good.
Time. Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, yeah, Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't do anything controversial, except for his cousin.
What? Whose cousin?
His cousin?
Alan Poe?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He didn't do anything controversial,
His
Except-
cousin?
except for his cousin, yeah.
He did his cousin?
Yeah. Guys, I'm educating tonight. Never off the clock. Won't stop. Can't stop till you get enough.
Oh, okay. Well, what about Hitler? No.
No, I can't think of anything.
No.
No. Come back. I love you. Second cousin. That's the thing, right? Is that you want your kids looking like them Habsburgs, them Habsburgs with the big old chins and the type tongues. You want that? You want your kids looking like that? Yeah. Go for it, cousins. Why not? That's far enough. They'll live. The kids will live. They'll be a little kind of type, but they'll live.
You know that theory that if you are related and you didn't grow up together, you don't know each other. But then you meet each other again, you're gonna feel this strong attraction between you.
Are you implying that we're related? Because I'm looking at my skin color and your
stop
skin color, and I
it.
think we're good. The royal family and family feature of the gods, incest chin. Exactly. That's what I love, like going in museums and like you don't even have to look at the labels. Like you can see which statues are of the Habsburgs. It's real easy. You can see that from the other room. Big chin. Wasn't there like one like Habsburg who was a king of Spain and just like couldn't speak because his tongue was too big, so he's like, Spanish royal family back in the day, so incredibly inbred. They like to comer that pan. Ellos te gusta? Que
Guston, Teguston, Comer, Muchos Pan. My guys? Nosotros comemos? Maybe not speak, but definitely couldn't speak. Maybe not speak, but definitely couldn't speak well, like at 7-year-old or something. Sounds right. Is that why the Castilian the accent, you know, got the little lisp in there? Be more kingly. That's how bad inbreeding messes you up, like especially in the mental. Because think about, they owned everything. They owned basically everything, and they still botched it. The Habsburgs owned the world, and they weren't able to take over the world. That's how little mental they got left by then. By the time they married into the everything. They were playing CK3 right, you know. There's a family somewhere now, the Whitakers in Kentucky. They super inbred. Is that what you're saying? Because if they're living in Kentucky, I don't think they own everything. Maybe some dogs.
So what people say about Alabama, is that true?
I don't know. Look at me.
I don't want to have that conversation.
Like we said, we've been over this, okay? You know, we're solving my family's inbreeding population with our generation. It's gonna be fine. When dad is also grandma and brother-in-law or something. Dad is grandma. Dad is grandma. West Virginia, the Whitaker. West Virginia seems like the place for it. Like, yeah, Alabama and Mississippi and all that, but like, for real though, West Virginia, that's the real one. Like, what is there's nothing in West Virginia. It's mountains. That's all. And they don't need to own dogs since one of them can only bark. That's solid. You know, problem solved. Probably still need to take him out back though. You know, for the restroom. When you gonna have a Wasabi Junior? Wife, when are we gonna have a Wasabi Junior?
I don't know. When we can afford it, which is in 30 years.
Okay, 30 years. You heard it here. Let's play catch with old P-Pop. That's gonna be sad, being dad and being P-Pop. Have you ever thought about, this is big questions for anybody that got kids especially. Have you thought about like what you want your grandparent name to be? Because that's a huge decision. Papa the second. That's a wild choice. Granted, I've heard that Sweden is struggling with its repopulation efforts, or not repopulation. I don't know what it'd be repopulating from, but like people aren't having enough kids over there. Popstart. Popstart was a wild granddad name. Wasabi Junior. Fun. Hey, Ty. Big Ty twist. Oh my goodness, we got to get some carrots in here. Where's the carrots at? Hey. Oh. Yeah, it's as bad as Japan though. It's not as bad as Japan, I guess. Okay. Well, that's good. Man, that's huge. That's huge twist. Good news, wife. We can have a baby now.
Why?
$15 is why.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
A lot of money for the honeys. West Virginia sounds gross and inbred and all, but when you go there, it's like beautiful mountainous leave me alone area. Could totally be a huge tract of land and be happy there. Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. But like, what they doing up in the mountains though? Without inbreeding, fingers crossed. Hopefully. Oh man.
So does that mean like all royal families are actually very inbred because they are so obsessed with their royal blood?
As far as I know, some of them were aware of like the negative side effects. But the scenery makes you want to bang the cuz. That's wild. Oh, the lag, the lag, the lag, the lag, the lag, the lag. Let me burn the logs, man. Let me burn the logs. Let me burn the logs. Okay. Yeah. I think we don't want to bang the cousin. I think that's what we've decided. And we've also decided that wife and I are probably good. I don't think we're related. You want to take a DNA test and see? She's taking a DNA test. I haven't. They probably had insane aughts and couldn't go outside and speak to anyone else, so cuz was the answer. I mean, yeah, very small communities. There's only so many options. I mean, think about it. The current DC 23 and Me is going to bankrupt and selling all their data. Oh, see, I'm glad I didn't do that then.
You can delete your data on 23andMe. I already did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go download your data. We are going to shut down and sell it. That is wild. That's very wild. I mean, they've had so much bad press. I'm not surprised they're going out of business. I mean, like, I'd like to know. I just, like, it stressed me out seeing all that stuff. Especially, like, considering where my parents are from. Like, I'm a little bit worried about how many times that tree loops back in on itself. I got a DNA test done on my dog. 12 breeds, true street dog. It's got very busy ancestors. You know, they getting out there, they getting promiscuous out in them streets, getting them little doggy feet sweat. You know. Got the dog in him. Oof. 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 Come on now. Like that, low. Like that. Like that. What you doing? Put it on the floor there now. Okay. We finish off this level and we'll be done with fire marks like pretty much forever. Like why when we max the account we'll have to come back and fire mark more. But like until then, babe, we good. We good, fam. We need to go hop to World 1 and buy natties though. There's a big 60. I can burn use, who cares? Why am I still burning these? No, I actually need these for things. Okay. Let's run over to the Bankolio. If wife and I ever do have a child though, like good luck to it. Good luck. It's Laifu. Waifu's Laifu, man. It's it's gonna need to get lucky figuring itself out. Okay, check this out. With the coins, okay. Buying naturals, 240. Let's make game big. I'm messed up. They like rearranged those things down there. I need. Your children won't need luck. Hearing how you think and interact with each other is wonderful. You'll teach Wasabi Jr. how to be great. Oh, thank you. That's kind. That's kind of here. See, wife. I told you we're not that bad.
What?
Girl, you so bad. Ooh, okay. Give me them nutties. Give me them nutties. Bang, 200 fatty natties. 240 each, babies. Come trade with your fat natties. Let me actually check the marketplace, because I think some people are selling them. Let me see. Sell listing. Sell listing. Bakery. He said he's selling 140 for 230 each on there. I want them inside of me. Please. 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 He took it off. Oh, no. Okay. I think he had forgotten he took it off. And seeing as I see somebody with the same mount for 10 GP more, I think he got merged. What a name. Yep. He did. This person isn't on. I need the fat naturals, man. Fine. Just somebody sell me. Somebody trade me, man. I need the natties. Ooh, I need them so bad. No one's selling naturals. Didn't trade into me, man. Come on, teats. That's crazy to me. I've always seen. Okay. Ooh. 240. Hold on. Let me see. 116 times 240. 27840. There we go. Verak East, my world. Okay. Okay, 7. They're selling 100 for 220. That does it. World 7. Right? Right? Am I crazy? We said World 7, right? The cow goes. The horse goes quack, 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 right? And like teach him all the numbers and letters wrong. I think I might get the CPS calling me for that though. Bro, level mining is a grind. Big impressed. You have it already. Level 60 mining, I mean? Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I hate it. Post 60, mining guild. Love the mining guild. Love the mining guild. Mining guild is big good. Shiva's here. Shiva is here. Okay, put it up for 220. Girth, we can't hear you when you put on the BRB. Oh. Hold on. Let me fix that. 220. So that's 22. Right? I'm good at math. 2 what? Yes. Okay. Let's fix that. Hey, you can hear me now, right? You can hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yay! Yay! Am I heard? Am I heard? Am I heard? Am I heard? Am I the word? Am I bird? You come back from BRB and you're just. I just remembered what I was talking about. Family. Family. Why am I still on this? You know what? I'm hopping worlds back to 1 just because we're on this already. We're hopping. Man, I've said so much stuff while on this screen. And it's wild to me. I never noticed the microphone was turned off when I switched the screen. Oh, man. That's big bad. I was saying... I was saying that were we to ever have a child, I really... Like, the one thing I want to do, which I'm pretty sure I can't do, I'm pretty sure this is like how you get CPS called on you, is I want to teach our child things just like flat out wrong. Like the cow goes, the horse goes, quack, quack, right? And then like teach him like the numbers and letters wrong, and then you just that kid would be messing up that kindergarten teacher. I bet I'm willing to bet they'd quit. They'd quit in the first 2 weeks. They would see that kid, they would hear what it says, and they would call it that's the career, done with the career, right? We can hear 2 mics. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Big boomy voice? It's good now? 1 mic now? Okay. Why does... Okay, that's so strange that does that. Why does it keep the microphone on from the other scene when I switch back to the correct... That's crazy. That's wild to me that it does that. Where are we going to go without anything in our inventory? Like, what am I doing with myself? I need this much coins to buy 1 hammies. I need hammies. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Is this where you purchase hammies? I'd like to purchase 1 hammies, please. Oh, thank you for the hammies. If there's any use for those little thingies. I mean, Teats mentioned 1 use, but it's not for those things. So I mean, like, man, yeah, it's just such a waste that all those little Sylvie Simbies go up in there. It's Kyra. That sounds like an off-brand Lion King. Isn't the little white lion guy, the little animu, isn't he also named Simba? Or is it Kimba? Kimba the white Simba? Is that what he is? Kimba. You know what I'm talking about? The bad guy in the Mufasa movie? I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother. Taka. Big two handy. We two handy, right? Two handy, I think is what it is. Kimba the white. You can one click knights. Man, I'll one click you. Checks only. Lion, yeah. It's just autocomplete, you know. Sometimes your brain autocomplete. It's okay. It's okay. Don't say anything about like who you are as a person or nothing. That guy's selling coal for 135. Man, it's crashed so big. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. Nothing really. Oh, so they got that. I'm not doing this no more. That's actually it. Yeah. I don't need this, and if I do go back to fire rune marking, then I can just buy another one right there and I'll carry it, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Kimba is much better name for a cat than a. Let's see how long we can breathe out for. Ready? There's gonna get a big change topic now.
Something's leaking. The gas is leaking.
Oh man. What have I done to myself? How long will it actually take me? 5 cars bars to have to get a little ore? It's long. It's long. Don't think about it, man. It's fine. It's fine. You just gotta love the game. You gotta love the game. Gotta love the same game. Don't hate the man. Hate the Jafari. Blah 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 blah. Get the game, man. It's the EA. It's in the game. Da dum dum. Da dum dum dum. Can I bank, please? So many people at the bar. Can I have the level also? Like, for realsies? Can you give it to me? Can you give it to me, please? Please? I feel like I deserve this. I put in the work. I put in the twerk. All I need is the recognition. Love the game, 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 love it, love it, love it. Okay, we're gonna get the big level, big level. We already got it, but we cannot stop, even for a level. Not enough steel bars, but now we can make steel plate lurgs. Steel plate lurgs. Steel plate lurgs. Yeah, steel plate lurgs. Okay, now we go back into our. I just saw a name that I'm not going to read out loud. Oh yeah, you belong on the ground. Get on the ground. Nobody likes you. You're just a hammer. It's not hammer time. It's hammer time. It's done. We're gonna take all of these out now, though, and we're gonna take you out, and we're gonna put in our inventory, and then we're gonna take out like, ooh, let me see, like 30, 35, and 30 uno. I'm gonna smelt all these up into golden pieces of po, and we're gonna transfer it over into the remake of Puzzle Pirates, because that's gonna be a thing. Error. We got to take this and put it on our boaty because we're going to go all the, nope, we got to take this and put it on our boaty because we're going to take it all the way over, all the way Jover to Faladorio. I'm not Kevin Costner, and this ain't baseball. I would love to play baseball. I've never really actually liked baseball. Think about the love of the game. Think about the love of the game. Think about the love of the game. Not baseball. Not baseball though. Don't choose baseball. That's such a slow sport. Such a slow sport. You can pick a fast sport, like luge. Why don't you get into luge? Sumo is pretty fast. You ever casually think about picking up sumo? I wish that there was a more casual, accessible game, right? Like I would love to sumo. Just eat big meals with the boys and then push them around in the dirt. I could get on board with that. I want to be a sumo wrestler. I want to be the Ozakuna or whatever. It was Ozanuka, the Yokozuna, that one too. The Yokozuna is the big boo, right? I want to be the Yokozuna. Don't push me over. Don't bring dishonor to my family. Because my family is very honorable. Okay? Do you hear me? Do you fear me? Because I'm a big sumo wrestler. Got big, strong arms. They're for picking up people and throwing them across bridges. But don't tell Dumbledore. Don't you dare tell Dumbledore. Or I'll tell him about how Edmund died and the stone table broke. Dun 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 dun. I like that guy. Except, I mean, like, it's good in theory, right? But in practice, though, I mean, really depends on proportions. It's more than anything. Goblin boy. I'll show you, goblin. I'll show you, goblin. Come right here, and I'll give you a big goblin.
Are you well?
I'm very well, wife. How are you? I love you. You're a beautiful tropical fish. 13 times? 13 times? 13 times? Make bronze pay 15? Things getting wild? Airs are crashing so hard. Can we craft and no? Can we mine and craft and write the book on it? Nope. Okay. No, there's no way to make it work. Not unless you like, if you have something that's one tick like iron usually. But I don't think at 99 you close to one tick the coal. Just look at how big this cash stack stacks up. These natties, oh, they're so worth. They're so worth paying the big bucks for right now. Even though we're going to have, like, infinitive very soon. Right now, they're still worth. And tomorrow we can make big steel plate legs and get straight into the steel plate boaties. And oh man, northeast of Yemen, we're gonna be rolling in it. So much big dough. Make pizzas for days. You see that? Are you proud of me, Mom? 21K like that. Oh baby. That was 36 natties, and I turned them into the price of like the 100 natties. And we're going to get, like, so many magical levels just from alchematizing. Not to mention when we're in here smelting the myth. Oh, it's going to be legend. The myth and the legend. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What did you do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What? Oh, she's so angry. She's so angry because I can do the warra. She don't know how to do the warra. Warra do. I got big naturals, just big fat naturals. I chucked them all into those steel little big swords, the little big swords, not the big swords, the little big swords, but not the little ones. The big, they were little because they were in little pieces of paper. And the little piece of paper turned into big money, you know, big money, big money for honey. You ever had a spicy honey on some chicken, some fried chicken with spicy honey on it? Oh, noted items. Yeah. We got the certificates. We went to the Surtur Brothers down in Draenor Village. We turned them into certificates, okay? Certifications. Now you found a furnace and an anvil down there, something. Yeah, we did big. We did big. We're gonna make big mithril bars, but not today. Not soon. Goober. He's a goober. I'm sad Jin Woo isn't here anymore. We can't aura farm on him. Bum bum bum. Brum ba da bum ba da ba da ba blah 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 blah. You know, maybe, sometimes. Please, Father, is that you? Please? I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Please? Put down the rod, Father. Please. 13 times theirs? Gruff stuff. Look at all these folks just wasting their valuable experiences. Ooh, what was that? Ooh. Names. Give him that big. Oh, if only I could get a big genie like that. That'd be. Oh, I want a genie. I want to be real genie, but real bad right now. It's just a genie, boys. I ain't got no genies. I'm sad. All right, so we got 181 natties left. We're gonna make big coals tonight and tomorrow, so that we can make big steel bars tomorrow, so that we can make big steel leggies and big steel platies tomorrow, so that we can alchematize them with our big naturals, our big fat and juicy naturals, to get bigger caches of stacks of caches and wax of ashes. We also need at some point hit in some hill giants. Hill giants are big on the to-do list, but right now we can't stretch it. We can't fetch it because we got to get the mine. We might end up buying like some big willows and to go with our runessies, wessies, and our feathy-wethies, because this should get us big money, this strategy right in here and now and in the present and future and present tense, and that will fund other operations like, I don't know, fletching and whatnot. It'll be good. And look at that chain body. I'm just gonna take this right over here. I'm just gonna put it on. Look at me. I'm a fashionable boy. What if I took it down to Wayne's Chains? If I take it down to Wayne's Chains, I can get a big profit off of that. There's a bronze sword. I'm not going to bother taking that, though, because that's not worth enough money for that. And, then you got to take this because it's worth the money for the honeys. There's a goblin boy, you got to get a goblin boy over there 9 times. He's given 9 times. But you could do more. You could always do more than 9 times. You get 10. Kami's doing 13, so then Bronze have to do 15. Break that bank so fast. Fastest trades ever. Faster than the West. But in the East, who knows? Them airs going to be crashing so bigly. Them so tiny airs. Crash down at the ground airs, you know what I'm saying? What did I get for this? I got a big 136 GP. That's almost worth an an entire fifth of an elk right now. Man, that was a big worth it. I walked all the way down here and wasted all this time rambling just because I wanted to give Wayne his chains, man. Wayne's chains, it's a real life store. You get the little chains for the little bicycle and whatnot. You know, the chain shop. Go to Wayne's Chains. IRL landing game. Okay, so we are going to be streaming every day until the 29th. We've been saying this for forever, but it is still true, okay? It is real and true, and also true. But on top of that, it's true because we're going to be on here every day. So tomorrow, I'm going to be here live streaming. You want to be here? You want to be here? You want to be by furious with me? You know, everybody needs to give their brother, a hand when in need. Little bro jobs for everybody, okay? Everyone wants a little bro job. And we'll be handing them out on the daily, up until the 29th. And then probably for a while after that as well, because, well, why not? Even if this is, bro job, handy. Guth and Spear, man. Big drop. Doesn't exist. 2006. So, for today, we got some big levels. We're at 747. Please, oh man, Boeing, you gotta fix your planes, Boeing. You gotta fix your planes. That puts us right under the bottomly, right below rank 500. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. I think we're exactly rank 500. If it hasn't updated with somebody else getting a level in this 30 that got up to 747, like they want to get crashed on a big plane, then we are actually ranked 500. So tomorrow we should be able to push a little bit past that, maybe sneak in a little Goblin Boy action, a little Hill Giant trip to get some levels in here, and then we will most def be up in the top 500 boys in this entire Serviolio, which would be just absolutely huge. Look at this little bot boy. He's so cute. Is this a sign of some mental illness? This like level of energy that I'm getting here, like late in the night. Is that a sign of mental illness? Am I tweaking out? Am I worried? Am I worried about who I am as a person? Perhaps, perchance, to sleep, to dream, to weathers, to nobler, to slung stuff, to slings and arrows. It's just that's all about what it is. But we got big levels. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna be doing more. We're gonna be doing some big mining tonight, tomorrow, before we come back, and we do a little bit of smithing, and we get the big. We're aiming for that 50, so we can make the mythril bars. But we're also gonna be doing some hill guidance. Okay, so I love you, big kissies, big kissies, big, but also big kissies, huge ty, huge ty. There's some donos today, from Twist, the big 15, and then Repair Gang earlier was sending those glizzies, okay? You got to get the glizzies. Get the glizzies in the chat. Get the glizzies and the carrots. The carrots are so important, okay? Don't forget to eat your daily carrots. They make your eyeballs the size of planets, okay? If you want to have Jupiter-sized eyeballs, get an entire orbital system going around your eyeballs, eat your carrots, okay? Eat your carrots, or else you'll never be able to bomb the Germans at night. Now, I'm gonna go and, like, I don't know, eat something and probably take a chill pill. Yo,
The food is not here yet.
why'd you order food?
There's a coupon that I used.
I'll show you a
It's
coupon.
so much cheaper, so I couldn't resist it. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna show you a coupon. Ow, I'm falling on the ground. I need to find the stream end button. I'm literally on the floor. Okay, I love you. I'll see you all tomorrow. I think I'm about to, okay, bye. Oh, it hurts. So bad.